been growing it for about that long. So 2 years? 2+ years?
Boy, your hair grew a lot in 2 years. And this is going to be quite the hair transformation without a shred of a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
So these scissors that I'm using today on you, just to kind of give you an idea,
Yeah.
these are the Serenits by JB Maisel.
Oh, wow.
And these are made of nano powdered metal. These are some of the best scissors money can buy.
How much did that set you back?
This didn't set me back anything. This actually made me a ton of money. But the cost of them
Or
were...
the initial investment?
Yeah, the initial investment, I think they were... God, I think they're $1,500 or $1,300.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, I have about a $30,000 collection.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 15 pairs
Mm-hmm.
of different scissors around the same cost. Oh yeah, you have real good hair.
Thank
I can
you.
see exactly how yours is. Oh, I can't wait till you see this. And how did you find us?
Oh, just a Google search, just barbers in my area, haircuts in my area, and this is pretty close. I don't live that far. It's maybe about a 5-minute drive.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you live real close then.
Yeah, I didn't want to drive too far out.
No, I keep hearing that
Mhm.
a lot of the people that come here live very close by.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some that come from far away, like the guy who just left.
Yeah. Oh.
He lives in Santa Fe.
Oh, wow.
But it's hard to find a good haircut out there.
Oh, in Santa Fe?
Yeah.
Oh, why is that the case?
Maybe because it's a smaller town than here,
Yeah.
and there's only in a few shops.
Mm-hmm.
It's like out here, the quality's not even really that great. So it's like, imagine shrinking that population even some more.
Mm.
It's probably due to that.
Do you live close by?
Yeah, I live right there on Academy and Tramway.
Oh.
Right there, Academy east of Tramway.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's kind of in the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, do you get more precipitation in that area? Even if it's just like maybe a few miles north that way?
Yeah. Or I know how your hair is right away. You have a very particular type of hair. It's real big, even at a short level.
Oh yeah.
Like I could see how it is. Nice. That
Very
and you know what? I
impressive.
went into cutting it like that on purpose just so I could see how it was and how it reacted.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. I know exactly how your hair is.
Oh, that's
I know exactly how to
great.
cut it too.
That's great. That's always great to hear.
I can tell that could have been a problem before. Just because they didn't know exactly how long or short that they are allowed to go with your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell now that there's certain lengths that would be too short.
Yeah. I'm from Gallup area, and it's just...
Oh, nice. Hey, there's a barber out there that I know named James.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's really good. Shout out to James. He's a barber. Yeah, he's awesome. He's in Gallup.
Yeah, do you know what his business is called?
I'm not. He's at one of the barber shops out there.
Okay.
He used to be in the mall at Metro.
Mm.
He does hair designs and everything. He's actually really good. I worked with him. I went to barber school with him.
Oh, yeah. How long has it been since you graduated?
2018.
Oh. So that's 6 years?
But I've been cutting hair since about 98.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this shop is very busy. And it's kind of hidden and it doesn't really have much like outside to show that it exists.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hid it away. And somehow they found it still.
Yeah.
It's because of Google.
Oh yeah.
Google helped us. They really like us.
It's really nice. It's a really nice shop. Very small and intimate.
Yeah. Well, that's how I wanted to build it. Small, warm, and feels like home.
Yeah.
Instead of kind of bigger and cold and
Oh yeah.
and then all the art is here. It's your own personal experience that you get to have with me, with Mizutani scissors.
Mhm.
With my mentorship.
Just let me know if you need me to like angle my
Yeah.
head anyway.
I got you. Watch real light. So then, what are you living out here now, of course, or?
Yeah, I moved in 2022. I went to UNM for about 2 semesters, and I just wasn't happy. It's mostly a lot of the funding goes to the law department, it goes to health services and health sciences, and I'm interested in something that's environmental, and there's just not much there. The department's really small, they don't get that much funding, there's not that much there that interests me, at least.
So then, what is it you're going to do now?
Oh, well, I got burnt out last year. I was working full-time, going to school part-time, and it was just too much for me, so I just took a year off just to relax and just to enjoy actually living in Albuquerque.
That's nice.
Yeah, because I used to live here with my father and my aunt, let's see, about 2008, when my father was going to school at UNM, and it was really nice. So I thought of all the places I could move to, maybe move to Colorado.
Are you the next appointment?
I am.
Okay.
And it's just close. I'm already familiar with Albuquerque, so it's not too much of a crazy transition. And so far, I really like it.
Well, that's good. And what are you, in a house or apartment?
I live in an apartment. I live
nice.
right up the road on Northeastern and Ambassador.
Oh, cool.
It's a really nice little area.
I'm having this just ride right on the ear, not giving it white walls but also just giving it its area to be able to pass right here real well. All right, you have really good hair.
Thank you.
All right, I can see it.
What makes good hair? Is it just volume?
I mean, not necessarily, because what if someone doesn't want volume?
Oh yeah.
So I'm saying, like, what makes good hair is the condition of it, the taking care of it, having an abundance of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of those things. You could tell your hair is super clean. You know what I mean? And it's real. Like, in other words, good hair to me also like would constitute you're able to grow it out into long hair.
Oh.
Because like, so my hair, I'm bald. I have bad hair. And so, like, I would never be able to grow out a scissor haircut.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, you know, anyone who has a scissor haircut, usually, in my opinion, has pretty good hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then there goes the levels of that kind of hair. Like, so yours is even at a better level than just that. So, you know, those are the factors that I weighed in with. Like, so your hair is straight, but yes, it does have a ton of volume in it naturally, and it shape shifts. It can be multi-directional. It's a good quality of hair, without a doubt. Some of the best. But knowing that you could wear a scissor haircut, that's really what'll set it apart right away. But since your hair is like so big, if you cut it too short right away, it'll fluff up, puff out. It'll just, that's what I'm saying. You have particular hair that's got to be cut, just perfect in order to get the most out of it. That's where I built the following here. It's like, watch, once you get the cut, you'll almost have no choice but to be here. That's what it really is, and it's a lot to do with the scissors that I use too. This nano powdered metal really, cuts the hair great. And so, like, native hair and Asian hair are somewhat similar, and I master in both of those.
That's great.
And see, watch, you'll see. I didn't face you towards the mirror on purpose. I wanted you to fully see that transformation. You'll see, watch. And so what, you found us on Google?
Yeah, on Google. And he had a lot of 4-star ratings.
Oh, nice.
And so I was like, I'll go there.
Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you'll see why. We've started to get a ton of new people, without a doubt.
Oh, within the last few years, within the last year?
I mean, I've been open 6 years, but just literally, we went in and fixed up some of our SEO and everything, and I'm the one that built our website and everything, so I didn't do such a good job in the beginning. But we still had a ton of people. It was all word of mouth. And but now, since I guess Google found out about us and they like our work, and I guess we're getting good reviews or whatever from the clients, and so therefore Google's pushing us even more. Now I can start to do this real quick. gotta take my blending shears right at the end and just come and lighten the load of these connections.
Okay.
This all makes a big difference with the haircut. And yours is more of a mid-length classic scissor cut. I didn't go ultra short on yours. I went to the right length on yours, where it isn't, it's above finger length, but it's perfect for yours. You'll see, watch.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I got into your hair, I realized how short I was allowed to go with yours. This haircut will last about 4 to 6 months.
Bye.
At least 4 months. Just because it's a scissor cut, you can grow it out. Not like completely to where you had it before, but I mean you can. But I'm saying just, it'll last 3 to 4 months for sure.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would like to grow my hair again, but I didn't know how to take care of it. I was going from the base and ripping all the hair out. Crazy.
Huh.
Yeah. Also, I work at a grocery store, and it's just not. You have to have your hair tied up all the time, and that's just too. That's too much.
Where are you at?
I work at It's called the La Manita Co-op, and
Oh, nice.
there are a few locations in town. They're opening a new one on 12th and Manal.
Oh, cool.
In that area. And I've been there not too long, maybe about 10 months. 10 months going.
Oh,
now.
that's a while.
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot, but I have to have my hair tied up all the time, especially when you're working.
No, you do.
In,
So let's get it.
in the dairy, the dairy cooler and whatnot. And there's just too much for me. Also, I want to start getting into working out again. And when I work out and I sweat, my hair just.
Oh, I know. I can tell on your hairs for sure. It's still. I mean, look, your hair is gonna do that for sure, but a lot less now that I'm putting the care into it. But yeah, no, I know how your hair is. I can already. Would you rather be bald? It was like, my God.
Actually, I wouldn't mind.
Oh my God, dude! I could never
I would not mind.
picture you bald. That was like.
That'd be.
That's insane.
So crazy. Talk about dramatic.
Yeah, that would be insane. And yeah, it's like, geez. All right, now watch. Let me get this bottom part. Watch the thing down. Just roll. Now I got this. And I'm running on perfect time. Wow, that is insane by the time you see the mirror. At the same time tomorrow, I'll be, I think I'll be in Las Vegas, but headed to Tampa.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion? What are you?
I'll be on another podcast. Yeah, I'll be on a podcast called Inside True Crime with Matthew Cox. And then I was on Inside True Crime. Inside True Crime with Matthew Cox. And then I was on Ian Bick. I was also on Blood and the Razor Wire. And I was also on Justice and Scrubs.
Do you enjoy doing podcasts? Do you enjoy being a guest?
Yeah. When I'm not looking dumb, yeah. Yeah, I did the ones in New York. Now I'm doing the one here, and then the first one I did was remote. Just over the internet, video call.
What's that?
But the rest of them were in person. one more time. All right. Make sure this is.
Any other stops in Las Vegas while you're there?
Wait, do what?
Oh, I said, do you have any other stops, any other places to visit? Any places you'd like to visit in Las Vegas when you're out there?
Oh no, see, so I'm only gonna, so like I'm on a layover over there. So I could have went over to Las Vegas on a layover, or I could have went to Denver, or I could have went to Atlanta. I'm just gonna go to Vegas on the layover because I was like, oh yeah, I can just gamble really quick in the airport.
Oh.
I don't gamble or anything, but I'm just saying, you know, since I haven't really ever done it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give it a shot, just for the fun of it. I don't care if I win or not.
Oh yeah.
And then I chose to stay in a casino. So when I went to my last podcast in New York, I stayed at a place called the Ritz-Carlton in White Plains, New York. And so now this time I wanted to pick a hotel that was maybe a little bit less snooty, but and try that vibe out.
Oh yeah.
So I picked the Hard Rock Casino or whatever in Tampa. And then I'm like, I figured then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
I showed up to the other hotel in a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, so I was like, out of place and everything. Yeah, I was like, geez, dude. I walked in there, they're all talking about Puff Daddy's case, some attorneys in them. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm over here in a t-shirt and a jean. It's like, Jesus. And they're probably wondering, like, what is he doing? What is the narrative with him? It's like, my God. That's where I was like, Jesus Christ. I looked like shit, dude, when I went out there.
Yeah, you're not.
I love how
You're there to, you're there to sleep and do your thing.
Yes, that's exactly. Exactly what I was saying. Like whenever I booked this one too, they had asked me, and I said, "Hey, dude, I'm just there to sleep. Like I don't have any, like literally, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm just there to go to bed, and then I'll wake up in the morning and and then I'll take an Uber out to the podcast and
you're on the go. You're not bothered.
But I do want to have dinner. So last time I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton or whatever, I got there at 10 o'clock at night and they didn't have any more suppers. So I was like, geez, so I had to walk the streets of New York and go find something to eat. But it was real easy to do. Like, I mean, that shit it was nice out there, dude.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's like they have everything at the, right there for you. It's like, they're real rude in New York though. But it's,
what time of the year did you go?
I went in November, just recently.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
I bet it was cold.
So, God, how would I say it? It really wasn't. It went through a warm-up patch for that time for some reason. But it wasn't hot. It was, you can say it was cool, but it wasn't probably as cold as it, usually is. You didn't experience the real coldness of New York.
That's fine. I don't need to.
Yeah, no, I don't. Brother, I like it quite warmer for sure.
Yeah,
I'm that type
here.
of dude. I don't like the cold weather that much.
No, me neither. I mean, it's fine as long as you bundle up, but my hands get really cold.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to wear gloves. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. I've learned that it's uncomfortable. That's where I'm like, and I don't like being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too. They have too cold of weather out there.
Yeah, I face uncomfort on the daily. I don't need to. I don't need anything to avoid being uncomfortable.
Now let me see right here. Watch. Lean your neck up once, and now I'm gonna take care. No, right over here. I'm gonna take care of the perimeter of this.
Okay.
The right way. That way everything's. And watch. Then I'll show you.
I do have one small favor though.
Yeah.
Would I be able to get my hair to go? Because.
Oh, you mean the long hair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I actually had it in absolutely.
Okay, great.
Without a shred of a doubt. And I should have asked that in the beginning. Shame on me. But I will have that for you.
Oh, no, it's
so don't
fine.
worry about it.
I don't fault people for not knowing, but I'm glad that
Thank you for telling me.
I'm glad that you're in the know, though.
And thank you for giving me the chance, too, to know. That's where I was like, oh, yeah. Now, watch. Let me do this real. And you know what? I also keep a note for the future. So it's like now that you told me that, now I know that that's a. And I noticed, shout out to Mixing Him Out. My buddy took his kids hair. Oh yeah, I love this. Well, you're not supposed to leave it behind. It's bad luck. It could end up screwing you over. Don't do that. Watch now. Look at. Well, watch. Hold on, because I gotta. Oh yeah, that's. It's your hair without a doubt.
What did you use to style it with?
I just used a tiny bit of paste. Just and watch. Now I'll show you. And look at the back of it. I created a layer in the back too.
Oh my god! Wow.
It's different for sure. It looks really
wonderful.
Yeah, I love it. Watch. I want you to even really see it that way.
amazing.
You could really see it that way. You know it's really good.
Yeah,
Watch.
that's
'Cause-
fantastic.
yeah, it is. Watch. But I want you to really see it like this without this on. Watch. Look now, and I'm gonna wipe this off. You come over to the mirror. Watch. Come look without. Yeah. Now look at it moving it around real quick, so you can see how good it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That
You have
is
really good hair.
excellent.
Damn. I'm glad you like it. I love it. By the way. And you like it?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Sick.